They formed the Hot Boys with Juvenile, BG, Turk, and a young Lil Wayne, who Birdman discovered at just 9 years old. By 1998, Cash Money secured a $30 million deal with Universal. Albums like Guerrilla Warfare and hits like Bling Bling took over the game. But even as the money poured in, tragedy struck. In 1996, Birdman's father, Johnny Williams, died in a car accident. Another loss added to a life already heavy with pain. Birdman later said those losses hardened him.
No nigga hurt me worse than I already been hurt. I lost my mama, my daddy, my brother, my sister, my grandmother, my grandfather, my grandmothers on both sides, my partners. I'm already dead, nigga, inside. So this little funny shit that I chose music, I'm not tripping.
By his early 20s, Birdman went from bricks to a $30 million deal and could barely believe it was real.
I was born in poverty. I was raised by junkies and boys home all my life. So I just thought maybe I'm just a chosen one.
Cash Money exploded through the 2000s. Lil Wayne's Carter series, Drake, Nicki Minaj. The money stacked endlessly. Birdman's net worth peaked around $160 million, and he claims Cash Money generated $2.5 billion with Universal over the years.
When I come out the boys' home, I went straight to the streets. Cause my pa, he got shot up, and he went to jail for a murder. So right after that, the streets became my life. I chose that.
But success came with a cost. Birdman admits early on he didn't understand the business, and that lack of knowledge came back to haunt him. Those early mistakes turned into lawsuits, beefs, and public fallout. The rise was official, but the downfall was quietly loading. Cash Money became famous not just for hits, but for accusations of finessing artists, holding albums hostage, and using pressure tactics. The pattern was clear. Artists signed, blew up, then accused Birdman and Slim of robbing them. The most painful split was with Lil Wayne, the artist Birdman raised like a son. In 2015, Wayne sued Birdman for $51 million, claiming unpaid advances in royalties and alleging Birdman pocketed over half of a $100 million Universal deal. The lawsuit exposed deep cracks in the so-called Cash Money family. The case dragged until settling in 2018. Birdman later admitted it was his biggest regret.
My brother, Ronald Williams, my everything. My brother dropped out of school in the 7th grade. Super intelligent. Know how to make money, get money, and keep.
Birdman says he made it right by pulling up to Wayne's house and giving him more than he asked for.
Can't no nigga hurt me worse than I already been hurt. I lost my mama, my daddy, my brother, my sister, my grandmother, my grandfather, my grandmothers on both sides, my partners. I'm already dead, nigga, inside. So this little funny shit that I chose music.
But Wayne wasn't alone. Juvenile, BG, Manny Fresh, and others told similar stories. Bad contracts, 80-20 splits, missing royalties, shelved albums. Birdman admitted early mistakes, but claimed he paid everyone back.
When I was 20, Universal gave me $30 million. I thought I was dreaming, brother. Like, I couldn't believe that I had this much money.
Producer Manny Fresh, the architect of Cash Money's sound, eventually left over publishing disputes. Birdman admitted he didn't understand publishing at the time.
Made $2.5 billion with Universal, and they made $800 million off of me. Ain't none of these ever saw a B.
You kept the lights on over there pretty much.
Ain't no seen no B in this shit like I.
The accusations stuck. Online, people compare Birdman to Diddy and Suge Knight, calling out patterns of control and disposability. He's earned a reputation as one of the most ruthless figures in rap, and when people accuse him of not paying, Birdman always fires back.
I said, let's put this shit behind us. How much you want? That nigga said 50, all right? You had that shit in the morning. And we did that, and that was over with. But
that's what's up.
he ain't even asked for 50. I gave him 50. On God, he ain't.
Beyond all the lawsuit chaos, there's an even more uncomfortable conversation about how Birdman handled his relationship with Lil Wayne when Wayne was still a child. That infamous early 2000s clip showed Birdman kissing Wayne on the lips, something Birdman brushed off as harmless father-son energy. But to a lot of people watching it back now, that moment hits very differently.
Just wanted to have a clearing relationship with people that I started the business with.
Right.
Everybody that I started with, I'm in good space with them. Fresh know what I did. Now know what I did. Wayne know what I did. If not, you think they'll be fucking me?
Yeah.
They
That energy exploded publicly in 2016 when Birdman pulled up to the Breakfast Club and got in Charlemagne the God's face over the constant shots. Put Some Respect on My Name instantly became one of the most iconic moments in hip-hop media. The clip went viral and made it clear Birdman wasn't the type to let disrespect slide. Later, he reflected on that confrontation.
Talking to Fresh today. Me and Fresh was on the phone, right? And I was telling Fresh, bruh, I swear to God, I ain't know nothing about this publishing shit. I didn't know. And Fresh used to be like, cause Fresh was on before me.
Right.
And he was like, Stunner, bro, we got publishing money, bro. We supposed to be getting royalties.
The bodies, the alleged plots, the family betrayals, all of it painted a picture of a man who built an empire using methods that went way beyond smart business. The streets have talked about Birdman for decades, and yet, despite everything, he never folded. He's still mentoring artists and cashing checks off a legendary catalog. The money keeps flowing. Right now, he's focused on guiding NBA YoungBoy, staying close on tour to keep him locked in and paid. Birdman predicts YoungBoy will land a historic $300 million deal and become the biggest artist the game has ever seen.
Was in it, but I ain't never took from them. I always bless niggas.
But why niggas keep saying that shit?
No,
Stone, know what I'm saying? Why niggas keep saying that shit, bro? Like everybody, producer, all these folks be like, man, niggas don't pay.
Birdman sees in YoungBoy the same spark he once saw in Lil Wayne and Young Thug, that once-in-a-generation talent that can be molded into something massive. He sees a reflection of himself in the next wave.
And I'm ready to die about that and kill about it too. I out-accomplished every nigga that ever did the music business.
Yeah.
No nigga out-accomplished me. Not one nigga on planet Earth. I gave my life to the game. And bro, I'm prepared. And I'm still prepared to die about this shit. But more important, I'm prepared to kill about this shit. Facts. Oh, my mama, and she dead. Nah, I just was like, my daughter was kept like, Daddy, why you keep f***ing with you like that? She don't say fucking, but why he keep? I ain't had no idea because I don't listen to the Breakfast Club. I don't listen to the radio, period.
You think they were just doing their job or just f***ing with you?
Nah, I think he went a little too far with me. I just went there with one intention, just to say, brother, stop playing with me. You don't know me. And now watch how you do with other niggas. Give me the same respect. Like NBA YoungBoy might be the biggest rapper. I said that 5 years ago.
What you mean big when you say big?
Ain't no nigga gonna be bigger than NBA YoungBoy. Numbers don't lie.
Yeah.
He the biggest YouTube artist right now in the world. And he behind the wall.
At the same time, Birdman has hinted at slowing down. He's talked about stepping back after wrapping up final projects with Lil Wayne, including a rumored Like Father, Like Son 2. He says he's done rapping himself, but he's quick to remind everyone he still eats better than most rappers.
NBA YoungBoy, bro, that shit ain't normal. Nah, he not normal. He's special. Big money right there, brother. I think he's $1 billion nigga. I tell him that. I talk to him every day. He call me every day. Bro, he's $1 billion nigga in the flesh. No disrespect. You know, I make rappers.
Yeah.
And we get money together. 20, 30, 40 million dollars a year just off of my old music without putting out no music.
Off of your masters.
You think because you're a sophomore?
I'm a gangster.
Or a street nigga.
You say what? I'm a gangster and I ain't about to stop. All right, y'all capping, y'all playing, y'all don't get it, y'all won't play. You can't. I don't think none of these can out hustle me. Not a on planet Earth in music.
That's how you supposed to feel.
And I said this. I'm not just feeling like that. This facts. Can't no hurt me worse than I already been hurt. I lost my mama, my daddy, my brother, my sister, my grandmother, my grandfather, my grandmothers on both sides, my partners. I'm already dead inside. So this little funny shit that I chose music, I'm not tripping. Don't nobody want to see nobody die anyway. So I ain't tripping, brother. But besides that, I ain't trying to do that shit, brother. I'm not trying to do it. I'm already damaged. I was born damaged.
Maybe that's the real tragedy. A man with everything, hundreds of millions, a legendary catalog, respect from those who matter, yet describing himself as already dead inside. Someone born damaged, spending a lifetime trying to fill a void that never closes. The tragic fate of Birdman isn't death. It's living with everything he built while being surrounded by the wreckage of how he built it. That's the real loss. Till next time, check out our other videos by clicking on the screen.